What up, everybody? Big J with Spirit Vermont,
Sean, Mike,
and we got a special guest, Jenna Caputo.
Hey y'all.
Did I say that right? All right. And we are at Evergreen Cemetery here in New Haven, Vermont. It's something I've been wanting to do. I finally got permission from the keeper here, and we're gonna see what we can get. Now, one of the main stories on this gravesite here is the site of Timothy Clark Smith, right? I got that right?
Timothy Clark Smith.
He was from what I read, a doctor, Dr. Timothy Clark Smith, and he had a taphophobia, which, for anyone who don't know, taphophobia is the fear of being buried alive.
It was to the point where Mr. Smith had been buried with a hammer and a chisel, also a breathing tube, as well as a bell.
And the window.
Just in case he was buried alive. That way, he could break the glass, send out a warning signal, and say, hey, you're not dead, let's get you out of here. But since that time, people have heard phantom bells coming from the gravesite. And there's also been a lot more other reports, such as people seeing an apparition nearby, and just a whole slew of things. And I bet James can fill you in some more on some stuff here.
Well, what I was going to say is, like, these types of fail-safe ideas for the coffins were known as safety coffins, and they were only meant for the rich back then. And it was only with a bell at first.
Right.
And he was so fucking petrified, excuse my language, you guys know how this works, that he wanted to have the window and the breathing tube, and like he said, some items to help try to get him out if he was to wake up. Obviously, he never woke up, that we know of, I guess. Maybe it didn't work out too well. We'll find that out hopefully tonight. But yeah, so what we're going to do tonight, we're going to investigate a couple of the eerie graves here, because when we pulled in, I swear to God, the vibes are off the roof. I felt like I was going through some, like,
Tunnel.
something like a tribal ground type feel. When you first come down the center, it's so crazy. All the, like, old graves.
It's how your headlights hit everything, just coming right down that middle row. It just
there is a lot of old graves here, and we're going to try to hit a couple of them up, maybe some of Timothy's family, because I'm pretty sure his dad is Timothy Clark Smith as well, but he was a merchant.
Correct, he was a merchant.
Yeah, so he's buried here too. We're going to try to talk to his family, see what we can get, and we're going to try to just get a bunch of flash photos, some EVP, some thermo maybe.
Work with our S-Box a little bit, see if we can have a conversation, use our EMF detectors, see if we can get some responses like that. And a quick fun fact for you all about Timothy Clark Smith's dad, he actually passed away Halloween night. So
did you guys see that moon on the way here?
We did. Nice orange color. We'll see if we can get a shot of that for you tonight as well for the video.
Beautiful.
But anyway, yeah, so come along with us on this nice investigation, and please, everybody, give a nice welcome to Jenna. This is her first and maybe not the last. We'll see how she does. This is her probation.
Probation, perfect.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
All right.
That's Michael's last name.
I know.
Bro.
Should we go over there?
Yeah.
That's a sign. It's got to be a sign.
Don't trip, guys.
Yo.
Yeah, it's Leonard J. Jerome.
Yeah, there's some stuff down here.
You feel like getting energy? You do have the walking here, right?
A little tractor.
All right. Hey, Leonard, my name is Sean. This is Mike. We've got James behind the camera and Jenna right behind me here.
Hi.
I was looking around. Where'd you go?
Hi.
Leonard, did you know that you have the same last name as Michael?
I do.
No?
No, it sounded like...
I do at first.
I thought it said I do not. What in the fuck is right here, dude? I'm running into trees and shit.
Are you a farmer? I see tractors. Looks like somebody comes to visit you. You have nice little flowers.
I think it was a boater because there's boats and everything in the background.
My wife?
Wife.
Woo! It's a very nice gravestone you have.
Lived in the village?
Lived in the village.
This is crazy. We never get this much stuff right away.
No, we don't.
How did you die?
Halloween.
Halloween's almost here, yeah.
Yeah, Halloween's almost here. Almost here, Leonard. Hey, Leonard, I'm going to set this down on your monument. Go ahead and speak into that if you want. Go ahead, let us know you're here.
I am.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Kind of sound like an older man, too. Are you lonely?
That was clear, but I don't know what it said.
I know.
You guys really don't get this when you usually investigate?
No, I think it might be you,
I'm
honestly.
like a catalyst here.
Like you said, you feel like you could be a medium. How about Jenna talks to you?
You need to use my energy to talk? You can use my energy.
Take the box, see what it does.
Sorry, I didn't mean to drop you.
It's okay, is that what it says? Just ask questions. Did it say yeah?
Yeah.
It did too.
What?
It said yeah.
Test.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this a test? Are you testing us? One.
Testing one of us? Is it Jenna you're testing?
Are you happy to see a female around?
What did it say?
I heard exactly what you heard.
Blowjob?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I heard that.
That's not very nice, Leonard.
He's like, it's been a while. No offense, Leonard. We're not trying to insult you. Were you a farmer? Did you own a farm? Did your family own a farm?
A ranch?
A ranch?
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Leonard, was your ranch here in New Haven?
Maybe.
Do you want us to leave you alone? End? Did it say end?
I think so. Hey, Leonard, we're going to let you go.
Be sure to take. I think it said be sure to take.
August 13th.
Maybe the light? Is the light over here?
Yeah, do you want us to take this? You can take it with us.
We're going to say goodbye. We're going to go talk to some of your neighbors here. Is that okay? All right, well, we're going to say goodbye anyway. Have a good one.
Bye, Leonard.
Have a nice night, Leonard.
Good talking.
Thank you.
That's so cool.
All right, guys, so you made it this far into the video, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for always watching and supporting. Thank you. But this is the part of the video where we show you guys pictures. Now, we didn't get very many that night, but thanks to Jenna, who was only joining us for the first time, she decided to take pictures with her phone. And that night, she didn't see anything. None of us did. And she decided to go through her pictures the next day, and she found this. Now, to a lot of people, you're not going to be able to see what I'm talking about, but to the paranormal lovers, I'm sure you guys can already see it. But for those people that don't, I'm going to show you this. Now, this is a zoomed in photo, and what you see there, to me and to the rest of the team, looks like a soldier. Now, we decided to go back a long time ago to see what the uniforms looked like for the soldiers. And then we found this. Now, I don't know about you guys, but those almost are identical. Even with the soldier standing with the gun, like you can see the gun right here. This is crazy evidence for us. I mean, we get stuff like this, every so often, but it's just always mind-blowing when we get it. We had a soldier there with us that night, and I'm sure they were just protecting us from the rest of the, evil spirits. But yeah, we just wanted to show you guys that. I'm sorry we don't have more, but let's move on to the conversation with Timothy Clark Smith. All right, guys, Love you all. Thank you. Here we go.
James, tell them what we're going to do.
All right, so Jenna's idea, which I don't know why I've never thought of it before, was I'm going to have headphones on. These are pretty much noise cancellation headphones, and when the spirit box is running, it's even worse. And I'm going to have the spirit box going, listening. I'm not going to be able to hear the walkie-talkie that I have down here. They're going to be talking from a whole different location. I'm going to have the headphones on. It's going to be complete blank. I'm not going to hear shiznits.
And you're gonna say whatever.
And I'm just going to spit out whatever I'm hearing on the spirit box, and we're going to see if it'll answer questions from them, from like asking over that. So we'll see how it goes. So yeah.
All right, we're going to go head over. Over here, I can show it on frame. Right about here, guys, will be in frame.
Okay.
And it's recording. Hey, James.
Are you ready down there?
Go ahead.
Is there anyone here
Tonight that would like to speak with us. Timothy Clark Smith, are you here? Is there anybody else here other than Timothy Clark Smith that would like to speak with us tonight? What did you do
He's
for
gone.
Said Sean.
Was that for me? This is Sean speaking to you right now.
Sad.
Dad.
Are you buried with your dad?
Are you buried with
your dad? Is there something you would like to say to us?
Lonely.
Are you lonely? How many people are here?
How many people?
Right here with us.
Many.
Say 10.
Ten. 10 or many?
Said 10 like when we were over there earlier. Said
There's 10.
10,000 or 10 people.
What would you like to say to us?
What year did you pass away?
1845.
1845.
Are you fucking serious right now? No, are you serious right now?
Wow.
Was that you?
No.
Directly responding to us.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Dead.
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 I know you're dead, I'm sorry.
We understand?
You passed away. Is there something holding you back here still?
Stuck. Help. Me.
What are you stuck?
Why are you
Stuck.
Dark.
Stuck in the dark?
Is there something dark here holding you?
You back?
Regret.
Regret. It's regretting something.
What are you regretting?
Death.
Should ask if there was something weird about his death. Like, was your death suspicious or something?
Yeah. Was your death suspicious?
Suspicious? Was there something weird about your dad?
Help.
Help. What do you need help with?
Do you need help with
No
something?
fucking way.
What?
There's like a shadow head moving around.
Really?
Oh, yeah,
The gravestone that's behind him.
I think that's him. I don't think the mound goes up that far.
No.
No, no.
Tim.
Can you say
Say that word again.
Tim. Tim.
Why are you?
making that sound?
Smith.
What town?
You're born in.
1800.
1800, so.
You were? Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
what
the year.
town?
Yeah, that's the year you were born.
Yeah, that's what town. So. What about 1800?
Lived.
Not really said.
Timothy, are you angry because we're here?
Timothy, are you?
Because we're here.
Window. Scared.
What would
Would you like to tell us?
Alive.
Dark and turn the lights off.
Buried.
Would you like to tell us?
Ask if he wants us to go dark. And just turn all the lights off.
Do you want us to go?
Dark and turn the lights off.
Too dark.
Do you have many?
Visitors. Sitting with you right now and speaking to you.
James.
James. What about James?
Who is speaking?
To you on the radio.
Tim.
Tim?
Timothy.
Tim.
Is this Timothy?
Senior or Timothy Jr.?
Doctor.
Doctor.
Said doctor.
I told you the sixth spirit works.
Alive. Buried.
Have any other family?
Father.
Where were you at?
Doctor at?
Vermont.
You say Vermont?
Yeah. No, the thing said Vermont. It said Russia on the thing.
Okay, yeah.
Wonder if he was a
What
doctor.
town?
Where are we at?
Haven.
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 No fucking way.
Wow. Timothy,
This is so cool.
Timothy, I understand that you were afraid to be buried alive. Hi.
Did you get trapped in there?
You know what? I'm gonna try something. I'm not gonna communicate through this. I'm just gonna communicate over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Timothy, were you scared of being buried alive?
Help me.
Help
Help?
me. Help.
Transmit button on this radio. Right down here, so you can't hear it. Timothy, what do you need help with?
Dig.
Dig?
Dig? What do you want us to dig?
Up.
Up.
Up, dig up. And
Dig up what?
He can't hear us, and we're way over here, and I'm not transmitting.
Did somebody dig you up?
Help. Go.
Help. Go.
You want us to go back to James?
Female.
Female.
Hi, I'm Jenna. I'm the female. Do you want me to come over?
Do you want Jenna to come over?
Ask if he knows my middle name.
What? What is Jenna's middle name?
Marie.
Marie?
Are you fucking?
I didn't.
kidding
Wow.
This
me?
is literally
That is
my.
my middle name.
Uh,
My name's Jenna Marie Caputo.
Well, Timothy, you guessed the middle name.
You got our attention now.
I'm gonna test you. What's my middle name?
Friend.
I
friend.
said friend.
I am
Timothy.
a friend.
Timothy, what's my middle name? I swear if it says David.
Jen.
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 Yep, that's my name. I'm a friend. Are you lonely? You said you're lonely. How can we help you?
Hurt.
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 You're hurt? Is there somebody hurting you on the other side?
James.
James.
James isn't hurting you. He's a friend.
Harm.
What?
Car. What about the vehicle?
Go.
Go.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay, we need to go.
James. Hold on, guys. Wait for me. Come on.
Dead. Demonic.
Let's wait by the car in here.
Saying lead.
I don't think he likes that.
So we stopped.
What year was he born?
I don't remember.
So we stopped transmitting on the.
He was born in the 1800s.
Hey, grab the camera off the roof.
That's around the time he was born and then like reigned as like a doctor, I guess. Why? I remember saying 1800s.
So we
Or
stopped
1800.
transmitting on the walkie while asking questions, and we kept getting direct responses.
So
Even
maybe
not
direct
saying it
responses.
over?
Even
You
not
said
saying
my
it over.
middle name. I asked them to say my middle
I was
name.
wondering why I said Marie.
Oh yeah, that was why.
That's crazy. We're gonna have that on both videos, right?
Yes, we are.
Good. Thank fucking God.
That's crazy.
My hands are fucking numb.
Yeah, I bet.
How long were you guys trying to get a hold of me?
2 seconds.
Oh, okay.
When it said
No.
go, we were like, oh, we should probably go back.
Yeah, that one got me. Hey guys, so we're, heading towards the end of the investigation. We just did a pretty much blind EVP with the spirit box where I was, as you could see what I explained earlier, I I guess from what the rest of the group said, there was a lot of crazy answers that were actually answering the questions they were asking. I don't know a lot other than what I was hearing and speaking, so I'm gonna let Sean come in in a second and just explain what from his point of view. So Sean, you want to do that?
Sure, why not? Alright guys, so myself, Mike, and Jenna, we were transmitting on the handy talkies here. We had actually went over to this part of the cemetery, but the grave for Timothy Clark Smith is over on this side of the cemetery.
How many feet away do you think you were?
Gosh, I want to say that's a hard shot.
A good 200-300?
Closer to 400 to 500 feet away.
Okay, all right.
And it got to the point where we were obviously transmitting on the handy talkies, asking questions and such. And we were getting some good responses with that, but I wanted to try something different. I wanted to try not transmitting on the handy talkie, or when I transmit, cover my hand over, then ask the question. So in the course of trying that, we got even better direct responses with what happened. So let's see where the rest of the night brings us.
All right. As you guys can see, Evergreen Cemetery is definitely haunted. There's some awesome spirits here. I know that. The first spirit we talked to loved Jenna.
Yeah.
And the last spirit we talked to was about Jenna and I, mainly. I mean, they did talk to Mike, I think, and Sean. We were all a part of it. But Timothy Clark Smith was definitely here. It was a great conversation. He seems like an awesome person, and he just seems lonely. Yeah, so in our experience, Spirit Vermont thinks Evergreen Cemetery
Is haunted.
It's
Yeah,
haunted.
it's-
Might agree.
It's haunted.
I agree.
Everybody, please, in the comments, give Jenna an awesome hey. And hopefully she'll join us on some other ones. 'Cause
Absolutely.
It was great.
I had fun.
Love you guys.
Thank you all for the
Have a
support.
good night.
Like
Happy
and
Halloween.
subscribe.
Don't
Halloween.
forget, we are never alone.
Alone.
That's what it says right here. I don't know if you'll see it, but yeah, get yourself a hoodie. Reagan.
Like and subscribe.
Megan Perry.
Reagan Perry on Facebook.
Thank
She
you guys
made
so
this.
much. Much love.